Hey, it's me, Lexi. Today I thought it would be fun to talk a little bit about signature recipes. Anybody who cooks very much ends up developing some signature recipes, things that they're known for making or really like making or that everybody just really enjoys. Today, we're not going to be talking about one of my recipes though. We're talking about one of James's signature recipes. James recently taught me how to make his potato leek soup. He's been making this soup for somewhere around 20 years, and he wanted to learn how to make his own even though there's canned versions. So this is what he came up with. Let's go into the kitchen. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is peel a bunch of potatoes. This is a russet potato, and I know that the kind of potatoes that you can get in the UK tend to be quite different than the ones in the US. So you want to pick a larger potato that's suitable for baking or mashing. You're going to need 3 potatoes per leek. I'm using 2 leeks today, so I've already cut up and peeled 6 of these. But you already know how to do that, so you don't need to watch me peel potatoes. I've already got them in this pot here. I did leave one of the leeks to cut because leeks are not super common here in the US, so I thought that might be helpful to some people. You want to cut off the green part and the end, then split them down the middle, and cut them into these little nice half moon shapes. Now, if you were to leave them in rings, you could always treat them like onion rings and batter and fry them. That could be fun sometime. Okay, I'm going to put these in the pot with the potatoes. And then add in the other one I cut earlier. And then you want to add some vegetable stock. Just enough to cover the potatoes and everything. And it could use a little bit more, but that's what I have, so that'll do. Now, I'm going to put this on the stove and bring it to a boil until the potatoes are soft. Then I'll come back and show you what's next. Sorry, this is probably going to steam up the camera. You want to boil it until the potatoes are really soft and starting to fall apart when you stir them. How long that takes is going to really depend on how large you cut your potatoes. Next, you want to either run it through a blender or hit it with a stick blender so that you can puree it all up nicely. I'm going to use my stick blender because it's a little bit more camera friendly. I'll see you in a minute because I know you really don't want to listen to this thing. Okay, so now that we're done with that, the only other thing that we really need to do here is add some salt and pepper to taste. Now, I know there wasn't salt in my stock, so I'm going to start with a fair amount of salt and then add some pepper. If you guys ever wonder why I don't show you when I'm cooking things, it's as simple as the light over my stove doesn't work. So you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. If I ever get that fixed, believe me, you will be the first to know. Let's give this a stir. And see how that tastes. little bit more of both, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna dish some of this up, unfog my lens, and I'll see you back at the set. So this looks like the perfect soup to have on a cold winter day. Thick and rich, something that's gonna fill you up. The potatoes are lovely. The leeks are really subtle. I can see why this is one of his signature recipes. It is a simple recipe, and there's quite a lot of room in it to make it your own if you want to. If you wanted to add some garlic or some herbs or, maybe even some lemon zest would be nice. But that's what signature recipes are all about, aren't they? Making them yours. What are some of your signature recipes? Let me know down below. Would you like to see some more of James's recipes or of mine? I think we could probably arrange for that. Well, I'm going to go finish this bowl of soup, so I will see you guys in the next one. If you could hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, that would really help me out a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye.